This is just a video for anyone who's currently invested in Bitcoin, and that's including my good friends. Um, what I want to do is illustrate a good target price for profit taking in the current cycle of Bitcoin. Um, there's a lot of talk about, I don't know, that something's fundamentally changed in Bitcoin with the ETFs from BlackRock and I think it's Fidelity or Grayscale. And people are talking about Bitcoin 3xing and yada yada yada. And I guess my answer to that is Bitcoin's probably just going to follow the same pattern that it's always followed. And if we look at a chart, so we're looking at a chart here of Bitcoin since the beginning of time. There's a very clear trend. If you line up the tops, not saying that this is perfectly lined up, you can see that Bitcoin has a trajectory. It's formed a wedge pattern, and if we line up these tops, you can see when this top and this top's lined up, it then confirms where this top is going to be. And so following that trend, it looks like the next top is going to be just below 100,000 US. So that means that it's like Bitcoin is likely to start dumping either at 100,000 US or just before. So for anyone who watches this and my friends, what I'd suggest is you look to take profit well before then. I would say maybe even 10 grand before then. So I'm just pulling 10 grand out of my butt. So I'd probably look to take profit. I would look to get 100% out at 90,000 US. I've got friends that brought in around here at 12,000. So for them, I would be looking to take a lot of profit now. So right now, I would be doing something like take 30% and then probably somewhere in the middle here. So at 78, probably want to take another 30%. And then I'd probably want to hold till here, where we take another 20%. And then that would leave 20% in the market. So I've got friends that are sitting on $1 million of Bitcoin. That they've been sitting on it since it was 12K. So they've got life-changing money now. I really think it would be worth their while to start progressively taking profit and then just leave a little bit in when it hits that target. Because realistically, when it gets around here, the market is going to do what it's always done. and it's going to bail all the way down to 24,000 per Bitcoin. And all these people that have been waiting years and years and years for it to get back up, they're going to be once again having to wait. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Follow the take profit schedule. I really hope that this saves someone a lot of money and helps them make a lot of money. Yeah, because as I said, I've actually seen this cycle play out over and over, and people get stuck at the top thinking there's going to be more, but no, it just falls, and then they can't. They don't even bother taking profit there because they think it's going to go up again, and it doesn't, and it keeps falling, and then they've lost their chance. So here's a plan that will stop that from happening. They might, lose potential upside if it does something outside of the trend, but